As Sahaja Yogis, you all are very well equipped. But we all the time forget that we have got our vibrations, that we have got a new awareness of vibrations. We have got vibratory awareness. And these vibratory awareness are a kind of a messenger which is absolute, which communicates and which tells us what's wrong with others, what's wrong with us. But if you start taking your decision through your mental, emotional enterprises, then be sure that you'll be misguided. Because all these endeavours are one-sided. Like a mental projection goes like this in a linear way, falls upon you. And also a emotional one does the same. Even the physical is just the same. But when you start seeing through the vibrations, what do? Is to ask your spirit to communicate to you. And the spirit is the absolute knowledge. So you do not succumb to your conditioning or to your ego or to any other training or any other guru, but yourself. So it is very important for all of you to understand that we are not going to take any decision on our mental level, but on our vibrations. Many people think that if I say something about someone, maybe because they have reported it to me. But supposing if I am the source of all the vibrations, what is there for me to get reported? Why should anybody report to me? If they want to report, they may, but I know what exactly is the situation. Once in Rauri, I was waiting in the guest house, and about 5-6 professors came on their bikes. Came and told me, "Mother, we have come to warn you about a particular gentleman." I said, "Who is this gentleman?" They gave the name of this gentleman. I said, "You have to be very careful, he's a politician." I said, "All right, that's all you know about him?" They said, "Yes." "So you have to be very careful." I said, "Now I'll tell you about him. That this man has not married his wife. She's the wife of somebody else, and he has eloped with this woman. And the child is his. But this lady was raped by him, that's how he's got the child." When I started telling, they all started raising their eyebrows and opening their eyes. I said, "Mother, how do you know?" I said, "You go and find out. Whatever I'm saying, is it true or not?" They were completely stunned. They went back and then reported to me that, "Mother, it's surprising what you said was the truth." So on vibrations, you can know everything. But those who try to decide things without vibrations can make mistakes till you reach a certain stage where you don't have to spread your hands to ask, just you know. But to go to that stage, you have to first of all surrender your discretion to vibrations. Now some people don't have proper vibrations. Maybe their Vishuddhis are bad. They should take proper care of their Vishuddhis. Even then, if they don't have some physical problem on the Vishuddhi, they can feel it within themselves. What chakras are catching, what is happening to this gentleman.